Stop wasting your time on slow databases. If you're still dealing with sluggish queries, rigid schemas, and scaling nightmares, you're already behind. Couchbase isn't just another NoSQL database. It's built for extreme speed, flexibility, and cloud scale efficiency. And once you see what it can do, you'll never look at databases the same way ever again. Relational databases are great until they aren't. Sure, they give you structured data and SQL queries, but try scaling them horizontally, and suddenly you're drowning in replication delays, index tuning, and performance bottlenecks. And don't even get me started on rigid schemas. When your app evolves, your database throws a tantrum. NoSQL came to the rescue, but not all NoSQL databases are created equal. Some lack ACID compliance, others make querying a nightmare, and many struggle with performance at scale. You need a database that does everything, scales effortlessly, keeps your queries fast, and doesn't force you to choose between consistency and flexibility. That's where Couchbase changes the game. But before we dive into how it works, let's imagine a world without it. Picture this. You're running a high-traffic e-commerce app. Every time a user searches for a product, your database struggles. Queries take forever, users bounce, and sales plummet. You try adding more servers, but that just increases costs without solving the real issue. Your database wasn't designed to handle modern workload. Then Black Friday hits. Millions of users flood your site. Some can't check out. Others see outdated inventory, and your support team is drowning in complaints. By the time you patch things up, your competitors have already stolen your customers. This isn't a hypothetical scenario. It happens all the time when businesses rely on the wrong database. But what if there was a database that could handle these spikes seamlessly without breaking a sweat? Couchbase isn't just another NoSQL database. It's a hybrid of the best parts of relational databases and NoSQL, designed for extreme performance and scalability. SQL-like queries on NoSQL. With Nickel, you get SQL-like querying, so you don't have to rewrite everything just because you're moving to NoSQL. Memory-first architecture. Instead of hitting disk for every query, Couchbase stores data in memory for lightning-fast reads and writes. Seamless scaling. Horizontal scaling is built in, meaning you can add more nodes effortlessly without painful migrations. Multi-model flexibility. Store key value, document, and even graph data all in one database. Sounds good? It gets even better. In the next part, we'll break down how Couchbase crushes traditional database in real-world use cases. And in part 4, we'll look at actual performance benchmarks and why companies like LinkedIn, eBay, and PayPal rely on it. Ever wonder how companies handle millions of requests per second? Let's take a real-world example. Gaming. Online multiplayer games need real-time responsiveness. A player makes a move, and that data has to sync across the world instantly. Traditional databases introduce lag, frustrating players. Couchbase eliminates this lag with low-latency data access. Keep frequently accessed game data in memory for microsecond response time. Yeah, I said microsecond, not millisecond. That's how fast the darn thing is. Cross-data replication. Players in New York and Tokyo see the same game state instantly with automatic conflict resolution. Offline first capability. Mobile players can keep gaming even without an internet connection, thanks to Couchbase Mobile's local syncing. And it's not just gaming. Retailers use Couchbase for real-time inventory. Financial institutions use it for fraud detection, and healthcare providers use it to manage patient records without downtime. Now, let's get into the numbers, because performance isn't just about claims, it's about proof. How much faster is Couchbase compared to traditional databases? Let's talk numbers. 20 times faster queries thanks to its in-memory architecture. Couchbase serves queries in microseconds compared to milliseconds in traditional databases. 99.999% uptime with active replication and automatic failover. Couchbase delivers near zero downtime, 75% lower infrastructure costs, Because Couchbase is optimized for cloud-native efficiency, companies report cutting database costs by millions. No wonder companies like PayPal, Amadeus, and Verizon use Couchbase for their mission-critical applications. When every millisecond counts, Couchbase is the difference between leading the market and falling behind.